What's going on, guys? The Source Fox here today, back with more PES 2020 Ruud Gullit AC Milan Master League save, and this is just confirmation. This will be the last episode of the season. We have gone quite a long way with the game, so yeah, let's get back into the results. We had, obviously, the last game we played was Juventus when we won 2-0, and just before we signed off and left, we simulated the game against Feyenoord, must point out, Ruud Gullit's former team, and we drew 0-0. But then in the league, we beat Udinese 2-0. Then we had a long bit of time off. Then we beat Borussia Dortmund 2-0 in the quarterfinals of the Europa League. We beat Leeds 1-0 at home in the league. Drew 0-0 with Borussia Dortmund in the Europa League, which put us through to the semi-finals. We beat Hellas Verona away 3-0. Beat Torino 4-1 at home, which is a massive lifeline for the league table, which we'll show you in a minute. Then we obviously had the semi-finals of the Europa League, where we lost 3-1 to Wolves in the first leg. Then we had the away game to Sampdoria, where we won 4-2. And then finally, although we beat Wolverhampton Wanderers 2-1 at the Molineux, they got the one goal, which obviously we pulled it back on aggregate with the 2 goals, but Patrick Caccione did get that late goal in like the 92nd minute. The players are absolutely knackered, so this is going to be an absolute tough fixture. So today we've got a live lot, but we've got 2 quite big games, well, quite 2 important games. Sassuolo at home, who are 10th in the league, and Cagliari, who are 7th in the league. But looking at that league table, we are currently 6th on 67 points. We are 4 points off 4th place. If you really want to know, off topic, Wolverhampton Wanderers will be playing Borussia Mönchengladbach in the Europa League final. Just that update there. Should we just have a little look at the Champions League while we're here as well? Knockout phase: Barcelona, Chelsea, Frank Lampard against Ernesto Valverde. Not bad. But yeah, that is that. So say, this episode is absolutely massive for the league position. I'm saying we win. We could hope. Well, we need to hope Lazio and Torino drop points both of the matches, and hope we can get that 4th place. Just nick it off Lazio. That would be quite nice. So if we win and both of them lose, we go 70 points. So then we come joint 5th, and then obviously we need to hope Lazio draw and Torino don't win, and then we need to win to go 4th. But yeah, well, you've say there as well, bit of a battle for 2nd place between Napoli and Inter Milan, and well, Lazio could be there. Lazio could be in that race, but then that also means we'd need Inter Milan to lose all their games. And yeah, you get the picture. But Juventus quite clearly have won the league. So enough talking for the start of this episode, and let's get cracking. San Siro, here we come.
And welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better. And running already. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's opened up now. It's Origi! Calabria plays it back in. And hopes for them are rising all the time. Goes for goal! And here's Origi. Origi! Berardi! Crossbar comes to the rescue. In for the follow-up. It's in!
Peter, we've seen one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Brahim Diaz! Brahim Diaz!
Berardi.
It's Berardi! Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Wanted to do.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma! He's a real chance! It's off target and by quite a... So that's it. It is all over. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing.
So, we've fallen at the second to last hurdle, and I'm pretty confident European football's gone now. Torino won 2-0. So that's out of the question. Lazio won 2-0. So yeah, we've finished 6th place in the league. That's pretty horrendous. But yeah, we'll just go and play Cagliari now. Hopefully win. Final home game of the season. Can't do nothing about it. We've just got to suck it up and go again.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't take, decides to play it back. Shot at goal! Piontek! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
He needed cohesion.
Gets up, goes for goal! He scored! He's gone for it! Well to intervene. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So victory on the final day. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection can begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
So this is how the final standings stand. Juventus won the league at 92 points. Napoli second, Inter Milan third. Torino pushed to fourth. So it wouldn't matter if we won the 2 games anyway, because we would have still been 6th. So obviously Torino third, Lazio 5th. Wait, what? Okay, no. Yeah, Torino 4th, Lazio 5th. Us 6th, Cagliari 7th. Sassuolo, bad season for Roma. Fiorentina down in 12th. But I mean, well done to Brescia for surviving. Spal, Hellas, Verona and Lecce all relegated. Team of the season. The only player from our team is Piatek, because he grew into the season quite gradually. I mean, Ronaldo, no surprise there, is a 9-goal, and Savic, Milinkovic, Savic, Ansaldi, Kubali, Chiellini, Handanovic. It's a great team of the season, to be fair. So this bad season has sent us down to 36th in the club rankings. We've gone from 16th, like 15th, 16th to fucking 36th. That's a bit disgraceful. But we are actually in the Europa League next season anyway. In the group stages on the 27th of, well, match card will be available 27th of August 2020. But we will be in the group stages. So we've got £1.4 million season objective bonus. We've been offered a contract extension, but we've got a couple of job offers. We've got Jiangsu Suning, could go to China. We've got Jiangsu Suning, Montpellier and Fiorentina, and I could tell you we are staying at AC Milan. Have no reason to leave. The contract thing's a bit of a fad anyway, because even if I didn't accept it, I probably would have still been the manager of AC Milan. There's no need for me to leave at this time. We've done our seasonal objective, and it just means coming back for season 2 and hoping for the best, really. Well, hoping for a lot better than a 6th place finish. Obviously, maybe we can win the Europa League, get a top 4, put a bit of pressure on ourselves to do it, really. This retiring match don't really testimonial, doesn't matter, we won 1-0. Absolutely no reason to really worry about the results, because it's just something stupid that's in pairs. I don't really know why. But final day of the season, I mean, don't know how. Okay, but yeah, team's finally performing a lot better, really. I mean, just an update on some of the players as well. Rafael Leao is going to Wolves. We sold him for 9.8 million. Fabio Borini's going to Atalanta for 4.4 million. Two players I wanted to get rid of back in January, and they'll be gone for the new season. So this is it. Refused transfer offer, and we remain at the club. And this will be the end of the episode shortly. Empoli, Spezia, and Chievo promoted, Spellheaders Verona and Leeds relegated. Nice little screen that is. 2020-2021 season is now underway, and obviously we get 2 months transfer window when you start a new season. So money wise, we need to figure out what we can do, right? Season objectives. Let's just have a look at what we are set for this season. Well, winning the league after a 6th place finish. Let's take it slow. Let's take it slow, guys. We should be aiming to win the UEFA Europa League. But, you know, after a 6th place finish, we can't just go and win the fucking Serie A after Juventus just won it on 92 points. Bit unrealistic, that. I was actually hoping you'd say that. Well, he's clearly testing our ability. So that is that. That is the end of season 1. Hope you guys all enjoyed, and hope you come back and enjoy season 2, and hopefully we'll have some more success. Transfer budget wise, we've got a lot of salary, 103 million still from that's following last season, and a big salary budget. I mean, so we'll have a look who we can buy, who we can fiddle, who we can get in, who's going to improve the team. Just a quick look at transfer listed players. Shouldn't really, I mean, it's not really changed, to be perfectly honest with you. So that is it. That is going to be me for this episode and season 1. Hope you all come back and watch season 2. So I'm out.